That slide is so high. Like, this is not okay. This should not be allowed on any playground. What if a kid falls from the top? Just, like, you better have trampolines at the bottom. That's the only way this is acceptable. Make sure you duck when you spin on this bad boy, because otherwise you're gonna hit your head. You're gonna hit here, unless you're like really, really tiny. This is a no-go. Who thought that it was a good idea to put this here? Anywhere in the world they could have put this ride. Would you even call this a ride? I'm gonna call it a ride, but nah. They were like, here, let's put it here. This slide leads to a highway. Like, can you be any more dangerous? Nah. I don't think so. Now, this isn't actually a playground, it's an art installation, but a random kid who walks by this isn't gonna look at it and be like,
ooh, art.
A random kid that walks by this is gonna be like,
ooh, a slide. I wonder where it leads me.
I don't need to explain any further. Whoa, 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 whoa. The person who made this slide clearly was not thinking, or this is intentional and they think they're being really funny. And we don't want anything that's coming out of there. And how exactly are you supposed to use this slide? How do you not fall off the sides? This is hurting my brain just looking at it. Can someone explain? I need the helps. Maybe I am just not a master at the playground, you know? Well, this is no fun. Why hide the only ride behind two fences? Literally a double fence. And why is there only one rocking horse? Literally the worst playground ever. Now this is a swing I can get behind. Literally, I could get behind and push it. But that's not the point. The point here is that this is a wheelchair accessible swing. It's made for children with disabilities. This is so sweet, guys. The world needs more of these. Everybody deserves to have fun. Literally everybody. And I don't think your disability should stop you from having all the fun you want. Swing your little heart out. Ah, my favorite place to play as a kid. A graveyard. I feel like this would just spook most of the kids off. This was definitely built by a kid who didn't want to share the playground with any other kids. He's like, no one's coming to play with me. This is my playground. 2019 is wild. What even is this hopscotch? Whoever made this is actually evil. What if somebody actually plays and falls down that hole? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Because if you push those swings, you're gonna hit the wall. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna have bruised knees. Is this how parents ground their kids in 2019? I'm not here for it. I've shown this image before and I'm showing it again because legend has it this man is still stuck there. You know, since the last time I showed this image on this channel, he's still there. We don't know how he got there, but the legends have it. Okay, I'm making this up. He's probably gone. He's probably left. I hope. I mean, I have no evidence that he has, and I have no evidence that he hasn't. So let's just pretend he hasn't. Why would we pretend that? I don't know, guys. I thought it was funny, and then I actually thought about it. And I'm like, that would kind of suck, actually. You would sure learn a lesson not to do stupid things like that, though. Like, you always gotta assess the situation. You can't just go shoving yourself into any spot, not like being like, oh, I'm a grown adult. Maybe, and this might sound a little crazy, I might not fit into the same crevice as a 5-year-old kid. I mean, he's smiling, so he probably he looks like he's having fun. That's all that matters, right?
Ah, Frank, I can't take you anywhere.
Even if you're stuck, you should always try to have fun. Wow, that's a good moral of life, eh? I just said A, that's so Canadian of me. What happened here and how is this slide supposed to be used? Like, you're supposed to climb all the way here and then slide? That's so anticlimactic. It's so much work for minimal reward. Oh, this girl got stuck in the baby swings and the firemen had to come and cut her out of it. Feels bad, man, but also this could have been me. I am this girl. I know I just talked about a man like 2 seconds ago who tried to squeeze himself into what's meant for 5-year-olds, but I've been there. I was lucky. I'm here in this chair right now and I'm not stuck in the playground. This girl was not so lucky. I feel bad. I want to give her a hug. She looks scared and a little embarrassed. Actually, I'm gonna blur her face to not embarrass her even more. What? This slide is at the craziest angle I've ever seen. How fast do you go down that thing? That's just like a free fall. Like, you might as well not even use the slide. You might as well just climb to the top and jump, because what's even the point of the slide at this point? I don't know how this happened or why this happened. Is it bad that I kind of want to try it? Don't worry, guys. I do things like this so you don't have to. Don't try it. Leave it to me. This is terrifying. That is not how SpongeBob looks. And that is not how he's supposed to look. I am not here for this. This slide goes to literally nowhere. There's just a bottomless pit. Okay, it's not a bottomless pit, but it's still a pit. I think they were supposed to fill that up with sand, and they forgot a very, very important step to a slide, and that's safety. How is this not shut down yet? What a strange design for a slide. Kind of looks like a cracked open coffee bean. That's what it looks like. Coffee bean, right? Oh, okay. Why did he even think that's a good idea? And first of all, you're supposed to hold the sides. You're not supposed to just like free run it. Honestly, it would have been really funny though if he got stuck and just like kept on running. Whee! Boink, 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 boink. Oh, that must have hurt his poor little head. Oh, he's gonna grab oh, he went flying. That kind of looked fun. Not gonna lie. Pushing him down. Oh no, aw. That dad knew that was gonna happen. That was fully intentional. They did it for the gift. It's a little mean though. Oh yeah, just gonna put that 2-year-old boy, like you really thought that 2-year-old boy was strong enough to hold himself on that? What did you think was gonna happen? This play equipment is designed for children 1.5 to 5 years old in Canada, but 2 to 5 years old in the USA? Hold on, what are you trying to say about American kids? That is some crazy exchange rate. Like, why is the age of a kid matter in a different country? A 2-year-old kid is still a 2-year-old kid, no matter where he lives. There's no logic here. A puddle under a swing is literally a disaster. Do you risk it? Do you jump? Do not? It's easy to get off. I always like would jump off at the end. I'm a rebel, I know. This piglet is terrifying. Like, I swear, if I was on this, I would leave with a psychotic breakdown. Like, you can't go on that ride and look at that piglet and be okay. I'm not okay right now. Are you guys okay? Oh, look how cute she is. Her hair is all crazy from the static. Ah! I love this. This game of tic-tac-toe is not even possible to win or lose because it only has 2 rows. What? Who made this? What is this torture? You keep playing till the end of time and nobody would ever win. Ever. Oh, this ride has the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, M, G, H, I, S, K, L, N.
Wait a minute.
This is not right. Here we have the grater slide. But instead of grating cheese, kids annoy you for a day. Push them down the I'm joking.
Oh my lord.
I'm pretty sure this is just a picture. You know, like it's painted on. There's no way this exists. But then again, this world is pretty messed up sometimes. So like, if you ever see a grater slide, you inspect that before you go down that, okay? How exactly are you supposed to use the swing? Is that the point? You're not supposed to? Like, who is this evil person who came and put up a bar there? And they went through the trouble of even welding it over here. What are you doing? Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other.